Found a pretty nice spot. So this is a turnoff, and what I did is I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it, so I got the bike down, and the dog and I went about, I don't know, mile and a half, and scouted out to see if there was any impassable places or things that I needed to worry about. And turns out we were able to make it up here. There's a few muddy spots, but nothing terrible. Didn't even need four-wheel drive, really. So we're somewhere in the Pisgah National Forest or Cherokee National Forest. I'm not sure which. I think it might be Cherokee, but we're up from Paint Creek Campground. And I'm dragging looks like I'm dragging a leaf, a limb with me. So I'm gonna set this puppy up. And then the blue tarp goes over the top of the sides when it's raining. And there's no bugs. Okay, now it's a little bit more organized. Not much, but give you a little more of a tour. So I built the shelf system. It's a real big system. That's the dog's bed / pillow. My pillow's over there. But this is clothing, tie down stuff. Tools are in the middle. And then, of course, I'm going to have the fire pit over there. I have a shovel that I've put up there. And these are bed rails, by the way. And that's an old tonneau cover that somebody was giving away on Facebook for free. I made this one. And that's why it's super light. I can just pick it up. It's made out of foam board. I've got my kayak, my Caillou. It used to be a kayak, and I cut it smaller, cut about 3.5 feet out of it, made it bigger or shorter, better. And yes, these are elliptical. This is an old elliptical that, and when you don't care about, it's already rusted. When you don't care about the side of your truck, that does great for holding my mountain bike on the side. I do have a little bit of a smear there from the forks, but this is the food side. Got cold food up top, got other food down here, got dog food, and then more camping stuff. And then the front is for the dog. She gets to hang out with me. And again, that blue tarp's gonna go. I've got these really strong magnets, like and they clamp down on the top with the tarp. So I clamp the tarp over the top and bring it down to the sides, and then I can tie it to the truck, or I can pin it to the ground, whatever I want to do. And when I have level ground, this isn't a problem. When I have level ground, this right here is the perfect height for supporting that table / slide out drawer thing. But as you can see, I'm not on level ground. It slopes dramatically that way, so I use that drawer thing. But this is where I'm spending the night with the dog. It's pretty awesome. I'm close to Hurricane Creek. There's actually a fire tower somewhere down here that I'm going to go to tomorrow with the dog. Maybe sunrise. I doubt sunrise, because then I would have to clean up in the dark, and that's not going to happen. I have some solar lights, that's like Christmas lights that are solar. So I'm going to put those up. I'll probably do another video once it gets darker. But just to kind of see, this is my first time being in this setup. I've camped in the back of a truck before, but this is the first time I've done this. And the only thing that I really purchased was the pipes to make my water storage system. Everything else was stuff I had laying around the house or got for free. And other people's trash is stuff I make stuff with. So, what are you doing, dog? She's been rolling in the leaves like crazy. Look at her back. It's like completely just leaves. Hopefully that means she doesn't stink, because that's bad. But I do have water. I've got about 12 gallons. I could give her a bath if I need to. I don't have any. I guess she could use my soap. But anyway, oh, I forgot to show you this. So when I climb up in here, this is great. This is a drawer. I can flip this and pop it open if I need to. Normally the drawer does fine, but this is Camisa's stick. She found it on our hike to the waterfall that I didn't know was there, but she found the stick, and obviously I think it was somebody's like walking stick. I think it was like, my guess is that a grandpa made it for the grandkids, and the grandkids, when they got to the waterfall, threw it in the water. It was longer, but we broke it in half so she could play with it, and that's what she's over there chewing on. But so this is a little storage system that I haven't decided what to put in there, but there's a fender. That's important. But it opens up both sides here. Mainly camping stuff I'll put in there, but nothing has a home yet again, first trip. So I'm sitting down on my bed. Barely, I've got like a finger width to cover there, but pretty cool. It's pretty, I mean, it's the 6-foot bed, so I'm 5'10" if I point my toes, but I'm gonna have the tailgate open, so it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, I'm digging it. Free camping stuff, basically. Good night for camping. We got a full moon. Fire's dying down. It's a little windy, but I guess you can kind of see the glow from the tarp. I actually need to get a different tarp. This was a free one, obviously. Here's my setup with the solar lights. How you doing, pup? She's ready for bed. She's ran hard today. Went out in front of the truck. She likes to trail boss on the slow trails. Then we went on the bicycle. Then we went for 3 miles of hiking. So, of course, she still plays stick over and over. But looking good. I got my pillow and my bedroll there. And it's going to be a beautiful night. It's a little windy, but hopefully that means there'll be no rain. Okay, I'm out at the track. Getting ready to go racing tomorrow. Well, track day. I'm not supposed to race on a track day. As you can kind of see the setup here. I've got food in the back. Dogs in the front. Clothes are on the other side. The dog's in the back. Making some dinner. Just kind of wish I had some salt and pepper. Didn't bring any spices. So, got my cream soda that I need to take the carbonation out of. My paint tarp. It is supposed to rain, so we'll see how well my awning protects me from the rain. But I have my shaver, but I haven't shaved. But I haven't showered in a couple days. I have been in the river, and I have used my 12 gallons of water to kind of dry bathe. Well, I mean, sponge bathe, I guess that's the way to say it. But it's been a great trip. Had a lot of fun. Just wish my wife was here. Although I don't know if she would have enjoyed roughing it like we do. Right, Camisa?